Raw is war. And we are on fire again. Don't you dare change that channel. This is still the best damn universe mode. And we are coming off a tremendous, spectacular King of the Ring pay-per-view. And we are live here tonight in this stinking town of Cleveland, Ohio for Raw is War. And oh, what is this? Vince McMahon, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the chairman of the board, gracing us with this But wait a minute, wasn't he suspended? Last time I checked, Vince McMahon was suspended after that altercation with AJ Styles. I thought he might have still been in the hospital, but here he is, man. He is a tough son of a bitch. He looks in one piece. He looks great tonight. The owner of World Wrestling Entertainment, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. It looks like he has some words here for this capacity crowd. The board of directors and that bitch daughter of mine can kiss my ass. Oh my God. They can't suspend Vince McMahon. I will rule this company to the day I die. Now, let's address King of the Ring. Congratulations to the new WWE Champion. As far as Undertaker, he was injured on Sunday, but he will get his rematch at Money in the Bank inside a steel cage. One-on-one, man to man. There it is, signed for King of the Ring. Going back to Roman, I always knew he would break free and become the man. I am proud of our new WWE Champion. Roman Reigns has always been the chosen one. That is why I granted him the no DQ ruling at King of the Ring. Roman Reigns is... Oh, and look at this. Speaking of the WWE Champion, the new WWE Champion, the leader of the Roman Empire, formerly known as the Big Dog, Roman Reigns, coming out here now interrupting Vince McMahon after Vince McMahon was still all up on Roman Reigns' ass there, man. Saying he was the chosen one. Oh, we all knew that. We all knew he was the chosen one, the quote-unquote corporate puppet. But we know what Roman Reigns feels about them, man. This new attitude, new theme music, new look. And now he's got a new championship belt around his waist. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But look at that. Brock Lesnar took that Winged Eagle belt, and McMahon said, well, we ain't going to replicate that. We're moving forward. What does Roman have here to say? I'm just staring down Vince McMahon. Let me finish for you. Roman Reigns is no longer a corporate puppet. With that said, I appreciate what you've done. Of course you do. I appreciate the support and respect. And I appreciate Vince McMahon. Are these two going to kiss each other's asses? Just tell the board that the Roman Empire will answer to absolutely nobody. I will rule this WWE ring as I see fit. As long as we have that understood, all will be fine. You do your job, I do mine, and our empires can coexist. I am the greatest champion that has ever graced WWE. The Roman Empire will make WWE great again. And we will both reap the rewards. But I will only tell you this one time. Don't ever fuck me. You or anyone in WWE management. Roman, we have an understanding, champ. Good. Now get out of my ring. And oh man. Looks like, well, Vince McMahon kissing the ass of the WWE champion. That's still his boy. And Roman said, that's fine, man. I'll be your boy, but get out of my business. Now, as far as the Undertaker's concerned, and what is this? More interruptions. We hear the music. Yes, that's the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. What the hell is he coming out here for? Oh my God. Well, Dusty Rhodes had a tremendous showing at the King of the Ring this Sunday. He was in the finals against The Rock. Couldn't get it done though. Dusty Rhodes almost became king. Yes, he did, Dusty. But there is no shame in being a common man. However, there is shame on how you won the title, Daddy. Shame, 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 Daddy. That title belongs to the people. Not your shameful empire. I'm the champ. Yes, you are, Roman. You don't deserve a title match. You fat, disgusting peasant. Oh, and Dusty coming down to the ring. Coming down that aisle is Dusty. But I'll gladly beat your ass. Well, Roman doesn't want to put the title on the line. Get the champ a ref. I'm ready to work. Dusty getting here in the ring at all. Roman Reigns. He didn't wait for the ref. Didn't wait for Dusty to get ready. He blasted him with that championship belt, and Dusty is down. And we hear a bell. There we go, man. We got a match. We have a match here to start off Raw is War. The new WWE Champion Roman Reigns here, and what I assume is a non-title match, as he said he doesn't deserve a title shot. Man, unbelievable. So much already happening here. The entrance, the opening of Raw, and Roman Reigns is beating the hell out of the American Dream. Both these men had a rough day at the King of the Ring, man. The Undertaker beat the hell out of Roman Reigns. And we all saw from that opening, man, how Roman Reigns won that championship thanks to the Usos, who are not here. It wouldn't surprise me if they come out. Roman. Guess we know what he meant by the Roman Empire. He got his boys involved, the Usos, doing his dirty deeds. And looks like Vince McMahon might not be part of the Roman Empire, but he's got the back of the Roman Empire. And Roman will gladly take the help. He's not a corporate puppet, but he ain't stupid either. Do whatever he wants to held on to that title. Look at that. He just knocked out Dusty, man. This isn't right. He attacked him from the beginning of the match, before the match started. Dusty Rhodes wanted a title shot, it looked like, man, saying that title belongs to the people. Roman didn't agree. You don't deserve a title shot, you fat son of a bitch. And look at this. 1, 2, no. What a King of the Ring event, man. Thank all of you for the support on the King of the Ring. A lot of good ratings we got from that, man. Glad you guys enjoyed it. And I'm glad you guys are tuning in here to Raw is War. And those of you who don't like what you see, once again, get the hell out of here and go watch some other garbage. And Dusty Rhodes now, firing himself up here. The people behind Dusty Rhodes, man. Oh, look at the power of the American Dream. Gorilla press slam. And Dusty now going to the second buckle here. Dusty Rhodes, oh, he misses. Roman Reigns gets out of the way the last second there. He goes for another cover. No, Dusty Rhodes too tough for this, man. An impromptu here, non-title match. The WWE Champion against the runner-up for the King of the Ring, Dusty Rhodes. And if you guys are watching this, you haven't checked out the King of the Ring, man, the biggest pay-per-view that we've had so far here in the Best Damn Universe mode. It was awesome. Don't want to toot my horn, but why not, man? I did a tremendous job with that King of the Ring. And these digital guys kicked some damn ass in that King of the Ring tournament. We had title matches. And Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker was unbelievable. And as we saw in the opening, Vince McMahon, The Undertaker will get his rematch for the WWE Championship inside a steel cage. No Usos getting involved this time. It's going to be man-on-man, one-on-one. Roman Reigns, The Undertaker at Money in the Bank. The main event signed already for our next WWE pay-per-view. And Roman, oh, look at that. And Roman Reigns still in control here. Dusty, oh! Dusty has brought the fight to Roman, but Roman Reigns maintains control of this match. Unbelievable, man. Going back to that opening, Vince McMahon. Just, well, it looks like he has the back of Roman Reigns. He's happy with this new WWE champ. What is he doing here with the belt now? Is Roman Reigns just going to get disqualified here? Oh, and Dusty Rhodes not going to find out. And he throws Roman Reigns into the crowd. Dusty Rhodes, he loves to have a little fun in there, man. A man of the people. And Dusty now saying, come on, Roman, and Roman fires back. Roman fires back, and these guys going back and forth here in the crowd. What a way to start off Raw. An impromptu non-title match, a champion in action versus the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, who again had a tremendous showing at the King of the Ring. And Roman here's had enough for the crowd, man. He's coming back in. Oh, and Dusty beats him to it. And Dusty having a little fun at the expense of Roman. And look at that, he baited him in. He waited for it, blocked the punch, and Dusty laying the elbows now. Dusty up and over goes Roman Reigns. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, taking over this match now. Oh, man, right into the apron. Dusty Rhodes can fight, man. Oh, and right into the steel steps, and the WWE Champion is in trouble right now. The title might not be on the line, but if Dusty Rhodes, after the showing he had at the King of the Ring, can defeat Roman Reigns, the WWE Champion here on Raw, man, that has to climb Dusty Rhodes up the ladder. He definitely has to get a title match after that. Definitely in position for a title match if he could defeat the champion here. And he's trying to make him tap. Dusty Rhodes putting the pressure on that lower back. And Roman, nice escape by Roman Reigns. And a big time belly-to-belly overhead throw there. And Roman Reigns now trying to get himself fired up here. Can he make a comeback here? Whips Dusty into the buckle. It's Dusty Rhodes on the top rope. What's Roman have in mind here? Roman Reigns, your new WWE Champion. All the way to the top, crashing down. That's over 300 pounds crashing onto the mat. Dusty could be done. 2. Oh no, 2.5. Dusty Rhodes barely kicked out of that one. Raw is War, man, here in the best damn universe mode. If you haven't checked that again, King of the Ring, go back and watch it. WCW Nitro is out as well, and we got ECW coming up after, and look at this. Big time Superman punch there by Roman Reigns. This could be it. 2, no. Roman Reigns can't believe it. Dusty Rhodes showing the will to win, showing his intestinal fortitude here. Can he come back? Uh-oh. You know Roman's setting him up for here, and Dusty out on his feet. Roman was coming in for a spear, and Dusty Rhodes caught him in the last second there. Roman Reigns looked like he was setting him up for the spear. Now Dusty Rhodes fighting back. Can Dusty stay in control this time? American Dream now working on the leg. Now he picks up Roman Reigns here. What has Dusty got in mind? He's whipped him into the buckle. Dusty once again going to the second buckle. He missed it last time. This time he hits that fist right in the face of Roman Reigns. Talk about a Superman punch. That Dusty Rhodes punch might have knocked out Roman. No. Roman with the kick out. Money in the Bank coming up, man. We've signed our main event. Oh, look at that. Main event signed WWE Championship steel cage, but of course the Money in the Bank ladder match. And we're going to have more news on that next week here on Raw. Oh, and Dusty juking and jiving Dusty with those left hands. And oh, there it is. The double fist right to the face. Vintage American Dream. Can the common man finish off the leader of the Roman Empire? Dusty, bionic elbow. Bionic elbow right to the face of Roman Reigns. Could he pin the champion? 2. Oh man, Roman Reigns kicks out right before the 3. Woo, man, American Dream almost had it there. And Dusty again to the second buckle. Can he drop it again? And this time he misses. Went to the well one too often. And look at that. Went to the well one too many times. That second buckle that cost him. Roman Reigns with a vicious spear. A vicious spear to nowhere. And he's not going for the cover here. Talking some crap to the crowd. Oh, and Roman Reigns. Dusty keeps getting up, man. Give him credit. Look at this. He's fighting back, but the WWE Champion brings him down. Big clothesline and Roman Reigns. What is this? Can he get the big man up? He does. And a power bomb and a beauty by Roman Reigns. 1, 2. He got him. What a fight by Dusty Rhodes. But Roman Reigns delivers a spear out of nowhere, changed the complexion of this match, and then went on fire against Dusty Rhodes, man. A few clotheslines brought him down, and there it is. That's what changed it right there. Dusty had it in control. After the bionic elbow, he went to the second buckle, missed it. Roman Reigns, big spear, then that huge power bomb to finish off Dusty Rhodes. Roman Reigns, your WWE Champion. But for how long? He's got a big date with The Undertaker inside a steel cage at Money in the Bank. And here's a look at our main event tonight, baby. No DQ, Hart Foundation banned from ringside after what happened in the King of the Ring. Can the Warrior get some revenge and win the title? But up next, World Tag Team Championship on the line. And while I get a little drink of water here and hydrate myself, take a look at how the New Day got this title shot. Here we go, WWE Tag Team Championships on the line. Take it away, Biggie.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Oh, I feel it, Biggie. I feel it, baby. It's a new day. Yes, it is. The best damn universe mode and all our fans here. They love the New Day, man. New Day indeed rocks. And they rocked this past Sunday at King of the Ring all over Demolition to gain this last chance at the WWE Tag Team Championship. This is their last time, man. They don't win here, they're not going to get another opportunity at Demolition. And then we see Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston was the MVP of that match at King of the Ring. He was unbelievable. He brought it to Demolition and brought home the win for the New Day. And speaking of fans, man, I appreciate you guys who watch the best damn universe mode, who show that support, man, who hit that like button, who subscribe. And I try to bring you the best content ever, man. And not only that, but I also listen to the fans, man. And Mr. Tony Wright Shout out to you, man. I appreciate the support, and just to show how much I appreciate your support, I'm putting in you put in your request. You wanted to see Kofi Kingston. I asked which members of the New Day you wanted tonight. He came back, said, I want Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, and that's what you're going to get, man. It's going to be Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods with Big E in their corner, challenging Demolition for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Don't say I don't appreciate my people, man. I take care of my people. And I appreciate the love from you guys, man. We got a lot more. We're just getting started here in the Best Damn Universe mode. And there they come, man. Axe Smash and Crush of Demolition, the Tag Team Champions of the World here in WWE. And by the look of it, Axe and Smash are wearing the belts. You can see there, Crush a little bit taller than these guys. Axe and Smash, it looks like it's going to be the original members of Demolition who are going to go at it tonight against, again, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Just for you, Mr. Tony Wright. Thanks for watching, brother. And here we go. There they are. Your challengers tonight. Kofi Kingston, the MVP of their match at King of the Ring, that big 6-man tag team match. All three members. It was all three members of New Day versus all three members of Demolition. He's joined by Xavier Woods tonight. And there's your WWE Tag Team Champions of the World, Axe and Smash. One of the greatest tag teams of all time, Demolition. This is going to be good. What a way to start Raw, man. Unbelievable. I mean, I know I say it a lot, and I mean, some weeks we do better than others, I'll be honest, but this week started off with the WWE Champion. We got Vince McMahon back telling the board and his bitch daughter, to quote him, to kiss his ass, and he's back. He's making the decisions here. They can't fire him. Then we got a non-title match. Roman Reigns, a WWE Champion, against Dusty Rhodes. And now we have a WWE Tag Team Championship match. Awesome. Only the best here on the Best Damn Universe mode. Let me calm down here a little bit and just call this action here. I get too goddamn excited sometimes, man. But like I said at the beginning, when I started this thing, and maybe I have to get a little bit back into it, I do this for my mental health, man. I do this for... I do this so I can feel good, man. I like letting the creative juices going. I like to sit here and talk a lot of crap with you guys, and I mean, I love commentating now with Mr. J&W Boss, man. We'll see him in ECW after this episode. Doing some collaboration with him, J&W Boss. Got some other guys I'm talking to, man. I want to start growing this thing. I'm only going to do that with your support, man. Again, I appreciate the support. We got a long way to go. And I'm not doing this, man. I'm really not. I'm not doing this to make any money, man. Of course, I'm not a freaking idiot. If this thing does grow and I can make some money out of it, well, goddamn right I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it in my damn pocket or deposit it in my bank account. Get that little extra surplus coming in. Little residual income coming in. Why not? But with that said, man, I don't do it for that, man. I do this for the love of it, man. I love video games. I love WWE. I love wrestling. I love talking, as you can tell. And this is just fun, man. It's bottom line, it's fun for me. So I appreciate it. I hope it comes out in the videos. And it's work sometimes, man. It gets tedious, the editing and all that. So I'm trying to go back to having a little more fun, like I was at the beginning, man. Just not taking this too seriously, but still. Oh my God! And as I'm yapping away here and breaking kayfabe, Axe just demolished, no pun intended, both members of the New Day here. But Kofi, oh! Did you see the height that he got on them, and the vertical leap of Kofi Kingston? Even at his prime age, man. Kofi's been around for a while, and he could get up there with the best of them. My God. Right, let me get off my soapbox now. And they call this match, and Smash just lands hard there on Kofi Kingston, and they want some revenge here, man. They lost that 6-man tag team match at King of the Ring, but they did not lose the titles. That was a non-title match. It was 6-man tag. They have to put the titles on the line now, but they didn't lose that man. They win this match. Demolition's back at it. And there's Kofi here now, trying to ground the bigger man. Trying to ground smash, and Kofi wrenching back on that arm. He's got this armbar synced in nicely. But smash! That big right hand to the midsection. Breaks that hold, and now smash. Grounding Kofi here. Kofi getting a mouthful of elbows there. Nice, wisely done by Kofi Kingston there. He goes outside the ring. I don't know how wise this is, though. Oh, man, he got caught. Yep. Took too long to get up to that top buckle, man. He's trying to catch him off guard, but didn't do it. And here's smash. All the way from the top, and a bad landing there for Kofi Kingston. Kofi trying to drag himself and make that pivot. What? You want to call the action too? Got my dog here looking at me. You want to call some action too? He was wagging his tail, but he ain't saying anything. And Kofi Kingston's not going to be saying anything after getting thrown over the top rope. And here we see Big E helping his boy get back to his feet. Look at that. Nice little hand there, Mr. Hamburger Helperson. Big E Langston. Oh, I called him Langston. Oops. It's just Big E. Sorry, Vince. My bad. Cover. No. Still too early, man. Kofi Kingston has too much fight here. Demolition. He's taking control of this match. And look at this, trying to put him into their corner. And Xavier, though, coming in. They know what's at stake here. Xavier Woods knows what's at stake here. This is their last chance at the WWE Tag Team Champions Demolition. Xavier takes out smash, and now look at that! All the way from the top rope. What a leg drop by Kofi Kingston. Mr. MVP, man. Would love nothing more to be the MVP of this match and claim those Tag Team Championships back. And smash! Oh, Kofi made a big mistake. 2 mistakes there. He allowed too much time. Smash made the tag, and then he just fell off that top rope, man. But Kofi. Nice reversal there by Kofi. And he's calling for it. Could we see trouble in paradise here? Oh, no, look at this. No, nice pin combination there by Kofi. Beautiful maneuver. 1, 2. Can we have new champs? No, we don't. No, we don't. That was close. But Demolition still the tag team champions for now. Xavier Woods and Kofi. Oh, nicely done, an axe. Oh, and Kofi catches him, man. I'll tell you what, the New Day's working a little better here as a tag team than Demolition so far. Demolition need to use their power and get these guys back in their corner, man. They can't let them fly around all over the place like this. And a tornado DDT by Mr. Xavier Woods. And here we go. We saw Big E lending a helping hand, and now Crush lending a helping hand to Axe by giving him a breather here. Give him a breather, but Axe just getting up now. And look at Xavier. Look at those stiff right hands, man. Stiff left hands. And Xavier slingshot on the bottom rope. Right to the throat of Axe. This crowd loves the New Day, man. New Day rocks. Can Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston get it done here? Not if they get hit with clotheslines like that. What a move by Axe to turn things around here. To the right hand, but Xavier Woods, nice fireman carry there. Then Xavier right back into the ropes, and he goes for it again. And again, right to the throat, man. Axe might not be able to speak after this. Broken larynx or something, man. Injured esophagus. And Kofi, look at that frog splash on the top. Beautiful. 2. No. Axe kicks out and smash right there. Make you see the concern on his face. They could feel the tag team championship slipping from them. And look at Xavier Woods. He takes out Smash. He takes out Smash. Man, the New Day's working very smart today. They are looking awesome. I've never seen them look better than this. And there it is. The Midnight Hour. Kofi Kingston dropped it from the top rope. Smash is getting back in though. Can Smash break the cover? No! He cuts him off, and the New Day are your new Tag Team Champions of the world! as it starts raining here outdoors, right as the New Day wins the Tag Team Championship of the world. God is crying. God is sending out rain. He is crying out of sheer happiness because God knows that the New Day rocks. Man. Get a little sip of water there. Catch my breath here. Wow. The New Day brought it tonight. Coming in with so much momentum after that King of the Ring performance during that 6-man tag team match. And they just beat up Demolition tonight, man. Beautifully done. Very smart tag team, man. They're underrated when it comes, I think, to their smarts in that ring and their ability. The New Day is unbelievable. And they are your new Tag Team Champions of the World. Break it down, Big E. Break it down, big man. Big E, Xavier, Kofi, your new Tag Team Champions. Give it up for the New Day. Woo! And the dancing's over here. Up next, the Big Boss Man against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose, you should quit while you're ahead. But you are too stupid to do that. Well, he is the brain. You can call people stupid. Nobody gets the best of the Heenan family. Why the Boss Man? Simple. It's business. Money talks. But if you think the Boss Man was a surprise, keep messing with the family and you will be in for a giant surprise. What the hell is Bobby Heenan talking about, man? Weasel, your threats mean nothing to me, man. I'm going to destroy the entire Heenan family. Piece by rotten piece. Starting with your hired gun, the Boss Man. Tonight, I take out the Boss Man. Then, next week, I want Perfect and Rude. The Weasel family is about to go extinct. And there you hear, man. We heard from Bobby Heenan and Dean Ambrose. This continued rivalry between Ambrose and the Heenan family heated up after the Big Boss Man just turned on Dean Ambrose after a tag team match and destroyed him in the locker room a couple weeks ago, man. We didn't think he would even make it to the King of the Ring, but he did. And Dean Ambrose was in the pre-show as well as he made his appearance and cost the Big Boss Man the match against Seth Rollins. And now, well, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose boys involved in this feud as well. And you heard the Weasel, man. I'm sorry, the Brain. Greatest manager of all time. Bobby Heenan saying, why the Boss Man? Why this? Oh, he explained it very easily, man. This is business. Money talks and bullshit walks, and there's no bullshit here. This is Dean Ambrose wasting no damn time getting into the ring, and we see him coming out with Seth Rollins, and Rollins staring a hole at Bobby Heenan, telling him, I got you in check here, man. This is going to be one-on-one. Dean Ambrose looking to run through the entire Heenan family, and he's looking to start here tonight with the Big Boss Man. And there's the Boss Man, though. Boss Man, double tough, man. He turned things around in a big DDT. Big DDT, man. And look at Seth Rollins. He has not taken his eyes off of Bobby Heenan. He's out here for one reason only, to make this fair one-on-one. After week by week, Dean Ambrose has been screwed by Bobby the Brain Heenan. And then screwed by the Big Boss Man, who aligned himself with Bobby the Brain Heenan, as I was saying before Dean Ambrose and Rollins interrupted me. The Big Boss Man, well, it was simply money. It's business. He didn't care that Bobby Heenan talked about his mom all those years ago. Made jokes about his mom. Hey, this is money, man. Bobby Heenan's got it. He needed an enforcer. And there he is, the Big Boss Man. The enforcer now for the Heenan family. It's that simple. No, we knew the Boss Man was a piece of trash, man. Way back in the day, kissing ass of Hogan in the early days. First hanging out with the likes of Slick, then kissing the Hogan's ass. After trying to butter up to the fans, and then he just sold out to the corporation, was Mr. McMahon's hired gun for a while. He didn't mind that. And the big boss man now taking over this match here. He's double tough, man. And Dean Ambrose thinks he's going to have an easy time here with the boss man. He's got another thing coming for him, man. Dean Ambrose is a hell of an athlete. A hell of a fighter in that ring, but the big boss man is triple tough. And look at this, another vintage boss man DDT there. Ambrose in big time trouble here. He's talking about taking care of the Heenan family. He might not running through all of them. He might not even run through the boss man here. Boss man's got to be pissed, man. He didn't catch that. He didn't catch a King of the Ring. Go back and catch the pre-show as well, man. We had a great match between Rollins and the big boss man and Dean. They set him up nicely, man. Dean Ambrose came from the crowd. Dirty deeds on the boss man, busting him open. And Rollins got the victory. Go back and check it out. Or don't, because I just spoiled it for you, so whatever. Just keep watching. Or like I said, you don't like this, man? Go watch some other fucking garbage. How about that? And I have overused my limit to the F-bomb here in this show as I've dropped 2 of them. So I apologize. Or not. This is my show. I can do whatever I want. And Dean Ambrose now doing whatever he wants with the big boss man here, turning things around. Oh, man. But that'll turn things around there. Big mistake from the top rope by Dean Ambrose. Look at this. Look at Seth Rollins outside, man. He is not taking his eyes off of Bobby Heenan. Look at this. Perfect plex. Oh, man. You remember when he got his last laugh there against Bobby Heenan after getting screwed over against Perfect a few weeks in a row, and Ravishing Rick Rude, he finally beats Ravishing Rick Rude to qualify for the King of the Ring with a perfect plex. I think that's what I rated the Weasel a little more, and that's when he started, got the plan of getting the big boss man after he came out and teamed with Dean Ambrose that one match against Perfect and Rude. Bossman didn't like losing that match, aligned himself with Bobby Heenan, got some money, and the rest is history, as they say. And here we are. Look at this. Dean Ambrose now talking to Bobby Heenan. I'm getting rid of y'all, your family, and then I'm going to kick your ass. And Seth Rollins is keeping Bobby Heenan at bay in this match. He hasn't gotten involved once. This is man-to-man here, man. And Dean Ambrose is, I was going to say he has control of this match, but the boss man. Nicely done there. Atomic drop from the top rope. Double axe handle. Atomic drop. Big double axe handle. But now Dean Ambrose coming right back, man. Fist and fury on the ground. And Ambrose always cool, man, in that ring. He's a lunatic, but he's cool and laid back for being a lunatic, if that makes any sense. He just doesn't give a crap, man. Dean Ambrose. Look at this. He measured him. He measured him for that one, and he hits it. Dirty deeds. This could be it. Yes, it is. There's the first member of the Heenan family down at the hands of Dean Ambrose. And he told the Weasel he wants Rude and Perfect next week. And Bobby Heenan talking about a giant surprise. He might have to whip out that surprise because the boss man was coming to him today by Dean Ambrose. Gets revenge on the boss man. And now is looking for Rude and Perfect. And kudos to Seth Rollins, man. You see him there on the outside. He kept Bobby Heenan at bay, allowing Dean Ambrose to hit that dirty deeds. And look at that. There you see Rollins. Bobby Heenan didn't even think twice about getting involved in this match. He knew Seth Rollins would lay a beat down on him. Dean Ambrose, big win here. Getting revenge on the big boss man. What's the future going to hold here? Between Bobby Heenan and the Dean Ambrose, we'll find out next week. And Rollins, hey, Rollins, the match is over, man. You can stop staring at him now. Jesus. A little sip of water here as we're looking back at the King of the Ring, where Charlotte knocked out there by Trish Stratus, who rolled back into the ring. She wanted Charlotte to continue, but there you go. He's calling her in, but she's smart enough to stay in there and keep her title as well. Trish is a fighter, but she ain't stupid. Still your woman's champion. But tonight, Charlotte gets her rematch here against Trish Stratus. This should be a beauty, man. Unbelievable show so far, man. Tag Team Championship on the line, and we saw a Tag Team Championship title change. The New Day, your new champions. Can Charlotte recover from that count-out loss and win this rematch against Trish Stratus? Well, some might think she's getting favoritism here, man. She lost the match. Whether it was count-out or not, she lost. Why is she getting another title match? Well, I don't make the matches, man. That's Vince McMahon. But they say, oh, maybe favoritism, you know? It's her name, the prestige. Or he likes blondes with big boobs. So some say about Vince. So I don't know. You make up your own mind. All I know is that right now we're having a WWE Women's Championship match. And it's going to be a good one, man. I'm going to enjoy this, man. They had a great match at King of the Ring. Ended a little prematurely, but Charlotte got knocked the hell out in the aisleway, man. And Trish was smart enough to roll in the ring and keep her title. Can she keep it tonight? And I know one of the persons who's not happy with this decision of title match and who thinks she deserves a title match is Chyna, who actually beat Charlotte in a street fight before King of the Ring. Chyna is the former champion. She feels she deserves this title match. Sure, she's not too happy about this. But we're going to see it, man. There's unfinished business here between Trish and Charlotte. Nobody wants to see a title match ending in a count-out. And here's Trish Stratus. Kudos to her, man, putting the title on the line right again. Speaking of titles on the line, though, man, tonight our main event, the Ultimate Warrior versus Bret the Hitman Hart. No DQ, Hart Foundation banned from ringside. I mean, it's one thing to do with Trish Stratus to try to save her title, just went back into the ring. She wanted to continue fighting, but I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to go out there and get it? No, you know, she was trying to wait for her to get back in the ring. She continued fighting, but she kept her title. Nothing cheap there, but you cannot say the same thing about Bret the Hitman Hart, who was getting beaten up by the Ultimate Warrior and took a chair to the referee and intentionally got disqualified. As Bret the Hitman Hart continues to use those taxes, man, but tonight he can't use anything. It's going to be one-on-one. The Hart Foundation cannot get involved in this match. They are banned from ringside. If they come out, Bret Hart has to forfeit the WWE Intercontinental Championship. That's going to be our main event, but right now we have the Women's Championship on the line as we see Trish Stratus here looking at the belt, maybe kissing it goodbye. Charlotte badly wants to be the champion. She became number one contender, winning a Women's Battle Royal. Got her title shot at King of the Ring. Couldn't get it done, but here we go. She has one more chance here. 3 big title matches tonight, and we saw the WWE Champion in action. You guys can't complain, man. Giving you the best here. And if you have any suggestions, you guys want to see anything, man, leave your comments. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that bell for notifications. But leave your comments down there, man, and I'll put it. You know what? I'll put it in the comments right below the video. Put your comments, suggestions, anything like Mr. Tony Wright did, man, and he got what he wanted. He wanted Kofi and Xavier. I gave him Kofi and Xavier, and they got the job done, man. Good call there. Good call, Mr. Tony. And here we go. Charlotte. Oh, Trish. Like I said, King of the Ring, Charlotte I think is the superior athlete from these two. She's very athletic, can wrestle. Trish Stratus needs to do exactly what she did right there. Take it to the streets, use her toughness, her grittiness, her feistiness. We saw all that in display when she won the title against Chyna at Extreme Rules, knocking Chyna out with everything she had, any weapon that she could get her hands on. That was a hell of a match, man. Best women's match probably here in the Best Damn Universe mode. Chyna, Trish, last woman standing at Extreme Rules. But Charlotte here, she doesn't care about a great match or anything else. She wants that title, man. She wants that title. Look at that. Beautiful drop kick. Perfectly executed there. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Trish. Charlotte bringing it there. Probably say she's more powerful than Trish. She's more athletic than Trish, but gotta give it to Trish when it comes to heart, man. It comes to heart and being a fighter. She can go in that ring. Oh, vintage Charlotte there. Just like her daddy, the Nature Boy, who's losing his freaking mind over on WCW Nitro. Oh. Let's see what Charlotte's mindset will be if she can't get it done tonight. After 2 failed opportunities, she might move way down that ladder in the rankings. And you know, Chyna's looking at her. She could be the next challenger. She should be. Let's say it that way. She should be the next challenger for either Trish or Charlotte. Whoever wins this match. Nicely done. And back and forth, these 2 women going. Now the crowd getting into it. Trish here. Oh, nicely done. Took a little too long. They were thinking about it. And Charlotte grabs her. And a nice throw there by Charlotte. 1, 2, and oh man. And Trish Stratus had the foot on the rope. The referee did not see that. Trish kicks out anyway. And Charlotte now styling and profiling a little woo action here. And Trish still sees that opportunity to get back in the ring, and a spine buster and a beauty. What a move there by Trish. She could have caught her off guard, but this is it. 2, no. A little too much celebrating by Charlotte. And it almost cost her. It might cost her. That's Trish setting her up for that chick kick. Can she hit it? Is she? No, she doesn't. Beautiful counter there by Charlotte, but then another counter by Trish, and she stays in control. And wraps her up here. Schoolboy 1, 2, no. That's what Trish, that's what I said, that savviness in the ring, man. She blocked the chick kick, but Trish stayed on top of it. Not letting up, not letting that affect her. Oh, nice block there by Charlotte. Charlotte up on the shoulders. Oh, the flapjack there, man. She pancaked their ass right on the mat too, and this time the referee sees the rope break. Trish not using any of her energy, conserving her energy here, and there she goes. Getting a little rest, going outside, taking a breather. And Charlotte again. Trish baited her into that, man. Trish baited her into that, and she grabbed her. She taunted her, man. Charlotte taunting back, and Trish once again. Surprising, man, because Charlotte is cerebral in that ring. She's been caught twice already. This is your rematch, woman. Don't let this go by the wayside here, but with your taunting and your arrogance. Trish here. Looking to finish off her challenger. And oh, nicely done. There's Charlotte. Nice reversal. Oh my goodness. She wiped herself out too. She wiped herself out too. I don't know if that was a leg drop or a drop kick. It looked like a hybrid of both. A hybrid leg drop kick maneuver. Man. And Charlotte now in control. And just as I say that, Trish with the elbow. Doesn't fail, man. Every time I say it. And look at this, Trish Stratus. There you go. That's what she does best. Pound and ground. Trish is athletic too, man. Don't get me wrong. Just compared to Charlotte. Oh my God, what a DDT. And she rolls outside of the ring. Immediately rolls outside of the ring. Trish Stratus. The champion is double tough, man. Look at this. He baits her. Uh-oh. This is exactly what happened at King of the Ring. And Charlotte got counted out. Trish here. Trying to tear her head off. I think at this rate, Trish might take another count out victory and just say bye to Charlotte. And her chance. Look at this as she does. She's throwing her up into the middle of that ramp now. I think we're at 5. Oh, man. Look at that. Trish Stratus. And no, she's thinking about it. She's not coming in. Oh, she's going to finish her off. What is Trish doing here, man? Oh, she misses again. She missed the chick kick. And Charlotte. Oh, my goodness. And Charlotte going, she hears the count. She can't win the title by count. She needs to break this count. And she comes back in, but she can't break it. She can't break the count, man. She was right at 10 as she came in. Charlotte now wins. Oh, my God. And this crowd, what the hell is this? I was going to say this crowd is stunned or pissed off at what happened, but now we're stunned at what Chyna's doing. Look at this. Well, we shouldn't be so surprised, man. I said it. Chyna pissed off about this match, and now she's taking it out on the champion. A little deja vu, man, from King of the Ring, but Charlotte this time getting the count-out victory. But that does not matter now as Chyna just taking apart Trish, and Charlotte's coming up the aisle. Charlotte gingerly coming up the aisle here. Oh, look at this, and Chyna takes her out as well. Chyna takes her out as well, and she's back at the champion now. Chyna proving a point here. She's out here to send a message to both these women. Charlotte, get the hell out of my way, and Trish, give me my title back. And it looks like she's destroyed Trish Stratus, man. Trish looks like she's badly hurt on that ramp. Oh my God. Charlotte looks like, Chyna, she was probably just out there waiting, man, waiting for this match to be over. Maybe she was going to come out and challenge the winner, but after seeing what happened again, man, another count-out victory, she's not gonna sit around and watch Vince McMahon or anybody back here make another Charlotte Trish Stratus match. She's gonna take both these women out and send a message that Chyna, should be the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. And she is taking apart Charlotte now, man. Well, Charlotte got the victory. Trish and Charlotte have swapped count-out victories. King of the Ring and here on Raw. But Chyna now has equally taken both of them apart. Trish is still out in the rail, in the aisleway. My God, I can't even talk anymore. This is unbelievable. What a night. What a night so far, and we still have a tremendous main event coming. Look at Chyna. She is not letting up, my goodness. Chyna is taking apart Charlotte here. She wants to make sure there is no challenger left, as she is standing alone in there against Trish and gets her title back. Gorilla press, and my God, Charlotte is done. Charlotte is done. She's not moving. And Chyna admiring her work. Unbelievable. And look at this news for next week. Rematch from King of the Ring, Bobby Roode, taking on Triple H. And The Rock, the King of the Ring, the People's King, in action next week. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2 of Enzo and Cass versus the debut in the new team of Thunder and Lightning, part of the J-Dogg Nation. Enzo and Cass got embarrassed at the King of the Ring, as we saw in that video footage. Got embarrassed by Thunder and Lightning making their debut, and they said, well, that they caught them off guard, but tonight it's going to be a different story.
He's Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G.
Oh, really? You're a certified G, right? You didn't look like a certified G at the King of the Ring during that pre-show when Thunder and Lightning just beat the hell out of Enzo Amore, and Big Cass didn't even tag. Enzo Amore didn't even have the chance to tag Big Cass, man, during that match. They took Enzo apart. I'm surprised that he's even here yapping his mouth. Annoying little guy, man. Thunder and Lightning, man, made their big debut at the pre-show, the King of the Ring. Vince McMahon signed one of the hottest independent acts out there, the J-Dogg Nation.
Opponents tonight. There's only one word to describe.
Oh, and Thunder and Lightning don't want to hear it, man. They say, you ain't going to describe us. You ain't going to be spelling no S-A-W-F-T. We're going to kick your damn teeth down your throat tonight, just like we did at King of the Ring. These guys are fun, man. Excitement personified in that ring, Thunder and Lightning. And like I said, at King of the Ring, though, very polarizing. Some people dig these guys, some people don't like them. Because of their manager, the J-Dogg, man. He's following along. They've called him a cross between a politician and a cult leader. We see the monkey on the screen. We see the J-Dogg Nation. We asked him about that. They said, what the hell does a monkey have to do with a dog? And he said, you know what, you just don't get it. That's what he told us. He also said he's out here to have fun, man. Have fun and make wrestling great again. Make wrestling fun again. Sorry, he ain't Donald Trump. He wants to make wrestling fun again. Look at that. Look at that smile. No, we haven't seen a lot of them here in WWE. We've only seen him one time, and they beat the hell out of Enzo and Cass. But from what we've been told, and if you go catch back independent action from these guys, they left a blaze of terror along the independents, man. Beat up a lot of people, made a lot of noise, and look at this. Enzo is going to get his clock cleaned here by Thunder. Oh, and he learned. He learned from King of the Ring, man. He tags out immediately to the big man, and Cass now showing the same kind of, maybe overconfidence that Enzo did, and Thunder just beat the hell out of them in that corner, man. He blasted him with that clothesline, and now he's beating the hell out of him. Look at this. Oh, man, the big man of the J-Dogg Nation. Thunder, look at that. And he just shuts the mouth of Enzo Amore. Enzo was yapping out there on the apron. I love it, man. I'm supposed to be unbiased, man, but I'm part of this. Call it a cult, call it whatever you want to call it. The J-Dogg Nation, I'm a fan. I wonder why. Look at this, and the first offense here from either Big Cass or Enzo here. Look at this, and they're going toe-to-toe now. The two big men. Oh, man, and Big Cass. Let's take that, young fella. Both these two young tag teams, man, Enzo and Cass. We thought they were going to get on a roll with a big win against the British Bulldogs a few weeks ago on Raw, but then that embarrassing loss at King of the Ring. Oh, what a move by Cass. But they could rewrite that. They could right the wrong of that match right here if they could defeat Thunder and Lightning. Oh, man, big back body drop there by the big man, Big Cass. If I was him, I'd never tag Enzo into this match, man. Never. I'd try to beat these guys by my damn self. Going back to the J-Dogg Nation, man. They terrorized the independents. Ring of Honor, New Japan. They were in Mexico for a long time as well. These guys all over the world. And that Colt. Oh, man. Big time clothesline there. That's the way you turn it around, big man. I'm saying that quote-unquote cult or nation or group, whatever you want to call it, faction, I mean, has grown worldwide, man. A lot of fans, a lot of people intrigued by the J-Dogg Nation, making wrestling fun again. Oh, man, what a powerbomb there, and look at that! And Enzo, though. Enzo, man, helping out Big Cass as he just got powerbombed into oblivion there against that apron. And look at Lightning coming over and taking care of Enzo. Tremendous action here on Raw. Tremendous tag team action. We already see new tag team champions. The New Day, and we see this new team, Thunder and Lightning. Can they climb up the ranks here quickly? Another win against Enzo and Cass will be awesome, man. Great way to start here your careers in WWE. And look at Thunder, man, while Lightning is doing a number over there on Enzo. Lightning, of course, the speed of this group. Thunder, the power. J-Dogg, the mastermind. Oh, and there it is! The big right hand from the big man. This could be it. He's not going for the cover, though. He decks again, Enzo Amore. He knocks him out, man. Cleaned his clock. I love it. A lot of people do too, man. A lot of people find Enzo annoying as hell, and they love it. Oh, beautiful move there. Shot him out like a torpedo there. And Enzo now, oh, nicely done. Enzo making himself useful for once. Breaking up that count. But Enzo gets thrown right back out. So much for him being useful. And these guys, look at that, rocking and rolling now, and Lightning. Talk about fun. They know how to have some fun in that ring, and Enzo again gets knocked down. And Lightning on the top rope. Where's he going now? Look at that maneuver. Oh my God. That was a moonsault double stomp. Unbelievable. Yeah, there go the pose, man. These guys think they are true life superheroes. Some have saying they've been brainwashed by this guy J-Dogg, who's brainwashing a lot of people. So he's going to make wrestling fun again. We'll see about that. Look at that Thunder again! Man, if he keeps hitting those high-risk maneuvers, my God. Well, he might cut his career short with those high-risk maneuvers, but they might live up to that motto of making wrestling fun again. My goodness. Thunder and Lightning just beating up Enzo and Cass now, man. Gotta give Enzo and Cass some credit, though. They've come to fight tonight. This wasn't the squash that it was at the King of the Ring pre-show. But Thunder and Lightning, man, they made a tremendous... Oh, look at that. Tremendous debut at King of the Ring. They want to make a tremendous debut here on Raw is War. And Lightning again from the top rope. And he goes again. This guy is quick as hell, man. Quick as lightning. Look at that. Cover 1, 2. Can he beat it? No. Big Cass stays in it. Kudos to Big Cass there. As Lightning just blitz him, man, from that top rope repeatedly. Now laying the fist. And Enzo back up there, man. You gotta give it to him, though. Enzo's tough, man. He runs his mouth, but he's tough. He's been knocked out of the apron a few times by Thunder and Lightning. He's back up there. Nice double team move there. Great double team work. These guys work well together. Well, they're brothers. They have to. Thunder and Lightning. Oh, man. Back and forth. And that's the way you turn it around. Big Cass. Big clothesline. Almost knocking the head off of Thunder here. Can he get the big man down? I'll say Cass has the height on him. But Thunder might be a little more powerful than him, man. Oh, look at that! Big move there, and Enzo going for a cover. No. Lightning breaks that quick. Great awareness there by Lightning. And, oh, man, and Enzo now. Little payback, man. I've said it before. Payback is a bitch. And the J-Dogg now talking some crap, and Enzo now staring down at the J-Dogg. They're getting into it here. Both these guys have a mouth on them. And Enzo, a more... Oh, my goodness. Enzo. What a dumb son of a... You have this match under control, and you start yapping your mouth, and then you start dancing, and Thunder just beat the hell out of him. Enzo's down, man. Enzo's hurt, and Cass wants that tag badly. He doesn't want to see what happened at King of the Ring happen again, and uh-oh. Oh, man, he plants him. That inverted brainbuster there by Thunder. What a move. Thunder again. We saw this at King of the Ring. He just knocked the hell out of Enzo Amore. Cleaning his clock. And Cass now, man, in the corner just desperately wanted to make that tag. He's hoping here that they could Enzo could turn this around and get to their corner. Oh, up and over goes Enzo Amore, and Enzo's done. Oh, and oh, look at that. And Thunder made sure that there's going to be no tag. And Lightning just hit what he calls the lightning crash. Big time move by Lightning. This could be it. 2. Yes. Thunder and Lightning with another impressive victory over Enzo and Cass. I don't know which was more impressive. This one where they actually had to fight, or the one at the King of the Ring where they just blew by Enzo and Cass didn't even tag into that match. Oh, but it ended just like it started, just like it ended at the King of the Ring, man. They isolated Enzo at the end. Enzo made a big mistake. His cockiness got to him. Started dancing around, and that was the end of it. That was the end of it. And here you go, great double team, high up in the air. The wind gets knocked out of Enzo. And there it is. Here's the big move. He called for it, and he smacked him, man. Unbelievable. What a win by Thunder and Lightning, the J-Dogg Nation. And J-Dogg very proud of his boys, as he should be. Are they going to make wrestling fun? I don't know about that, but they have 2 impressive victories. And let's see what the future holds for Thunder, Lightning, the J-Dogg Nation. Unbelievable. Here we go, no DQ, Hart Foundation Band, Intercontinental Championship on the line. The Warrior, can he become the champion? You see Bret the Hitman Hart winning the title at Extreme Rules in a ladder match at that same event. The Ultimate Warrior defeats Mr. Perfect and Sting. We see Sting in the outside match. Sting never got pinned. And the Warrior became the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And as we talked about, he got his opportunity at King of the Ring. And the Ultimate Warrior was taking it to him. Here, though, Bret the Hitman Hart throws the Warrior out of the ring. Steel chair to the referee. Gets disqualified immediately for that. The bell rang, and the Warrior can't believe it, man. His opportunity just blown. But the Warrior gets another shot right now, and here we are, our main event. King of the Ring main event, baby. WWE Intercontinental Championship on the line. And I thought the Ultimate Warrior was going to run over Bret the Hitman Hart. That momentum that he had beating up the Hart Foundation the previous weeks, Jim Neidhart, Owen Hart. And he actually did, man. But if it wasn't for Bret Hart getting disqualified, I think the Warrior would have had that match. And now that the Hart Foundation is banned from ringside, there's no disqualification. I think Bret the Hitman Hart's days as Intercontinental Champion are numbered, are done today. He can kiss that title goodbye. The Ultimate Warrior looking very patriotic today in the red, white, and blue. He's gonna send Bret the Hitman Hart crying back to Canada like the snowflake that he is. And here's Bret Hart, man. He knows he can't get the advantage by having the Hart Foundation, so he's out here jumping the Ultimate Warrior from behind here, trying to get the early advantage, and he does. I'm not the biggest fan of Bret the Hitman Hart, but that was a smart move, man. You know the Warrior's got the momentum. You know it's no DQ. You know you don't have the Hart Foundation out there. So what do? You attack the man from behind. Gotta say, whether you like it or not, man, it's sound strategy. Sound strategy by Bret the Hitman Hart. He's overpowered by the Ultimate Warrior. And look at this. He's got him in a figure 4 leg lock here. Is he going to get the Warrior to tap out? I know he can't. Not this early. But the Warrior's in trouble. Warrior's fighting it, and yes, Warrior gets out. Warrior escapes him, but you see him hobbling there. And Bret Hart stays on him. Bret Hart stays on him. He jumped it from behind. Oh, and a nice back suplex there. Bret the Hitman Hart taking it to the challenger, the Ultimate Warrior, here in our main event of Monday night. Monday nights. Sorry, Shane. Don't sue me, baby. Tuesday night Raw is War. How about that? Our main event here, man. Bret the Hitman Hart DDT-ing a beauty. Bret the Hitman Hart, man, looking vicious here. He'll do anything to keep this title. Oh, man. And well, that no DQ match was put in so Bret Hart wouldn't get disqualified, but he's going to use that to his advantage as he nails the Ultimate Warrior right across the face with that chair. And right into the midsection, Bret the Hitman Hart not letting up now. Chair shot after chair shot. Bret. He's vintage Bret Hart. Pile driver. My God, he bounced off the mat. Warrior's done. Warrior's out. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was a 3 count. I thought that was a 3 count, and so does Bret Hart. Man. Almost making quick work of the Ultimate Warrior. And Bret now going back to the chair. Maybe this no DQ thing wasn't a good idea for the Ultimate Warrior. Bret Hart might not need the Hart Foundation tonight, man. All he needs is that steel chair and his toughness. And he was tough at King of the Ring, man. Don't let his cheap tactics fool you. Bret the Hitman Hart is tremendous in that ring, and he is triple tough, man. He kicked out of the Gorilla Press Slam. He kicked out once, man. Another time, of course, Owen Hart helped him out, and then at the end he got DQ'd, but he kicked out of a lot of the Warriors' moves. Look at this! Oh, Ultimate Warrior almost got pinned again. But the Warrior continues to kick out after all those chair shots, man. Unbelievable. And Bret Hart, here he goes. He's going to finish him off. He's going to finish off the Warrior. He's got him in the sharpshooter. Warrior, I don't think he's going to give up, man, but he might pass out here. If he passes out, it's over. Can the Warrior show some life? Yes. Yes, he kicks out. The Ultimate Warrior breaking away. And the Warrior. Oh, but Bret the Hitman Warrior trying to pump himself up. But Bret Hart, look at this. And the Warrior now. The Warrior's coming back. I can't believe he's throwing some blows, man, after getting repeatedly hit with that chair. How's he even standing, man? The Ultimate Warrior. Look at Bret Hart. Nice block there. And toe-to-toe, both these superstars going, man. Legends. Bret the Hitman Hart, the Ultimate Warrior, for the Intercontinental Championship here on Raw. But the Hitman Hart, no, he's losing his mind, man. Uh-oh. No, Bret. No, man. Come on. I've said it before. I like a good heel tactic, but this is not. You could end someone's career like this, Bret. Don't do it, man. Oh, maybe he's thinking twice about it. He's telling him to get up. Okay, he's getting... No! No, he hits him! My God, an elbow right to the throat. The Ultimate Warrior can be done here, man. Not just this match, but his career. And Bret the Hitman Hart. How sick has this man become, man? Ultimate Warrior's out on his feet. And Bret Hart might have made a mistake, man. I would have went for the cover there. Bret Hart might have made a mistake. Bulldog and a beauty there. Now go for the cover, Bret. No, he's not done yet. Bret Campbell. Look at the Warrior. The Warrior gets in the face of Bret Hart. And Bret Hart backs away. Bret Hart backs away. He can't believe it. Where the hell is the Warrior summoning this strength from? I guess all his little Warriors. Big time Gorilla Press into a splash. Oh, and the Warrior might have made a mistake there. He's picking up Bret Hart. He didn't go for a cover. Oh, and a shoulder block. Vintage Ultimate Warrior here. What a main event. The Ultimate Warrior got a beating with that chair, and he's back. He's back on his feet. I can't believe it. And a clothesline over the top rope. The Ultimate Warrior is rolling now. Bret Hart's time as Intercontinental Champion might be over. He gave him all he had, man. Chair shot after chair shot. Pile driver, figure four, sharpshooter. And the Warrior's taking over this match, and he's destroying Bret the Hitman Hart now. He is destroying Bret the Hitman Hart, but there's a count. This is no DQ, but we still have countouts. The Warrior has to be aware. Oh my God. The Warrior, just his rage has taken over this man. His rage has taken over after Bret Hart, all the shenanigans. Ultimate Warrior is tired of it, man. Well, he breaks the count. He breaks the count. The Warrior is still aware. The Warrior is aware of what's going on. He's come here to beat the hell out of Bret Hart, but also to take the Intercontinental Championship. And he's about to do it, man. Oh, my God. Oh, man. And Bret the Hitman Hart is done. What an ass whooping here on the outside by the Ultimate Warrior. And here he goes, bringing him right back in. A lifeless body of Bret the Hitman Hart. He's done. Bret Hart has taken a beating, man. And Warrior now waiting. Bret the Hitman Hart gingerly getting up to his feet, and the Warrior. Oh, big move from the top rope. Pure power is the Ultimate Warrior. He's not pretty, but he's effective. Shoulder block by the Warrior, followed up. Oh, close up. Bret Hart gets out of the way, but oh, look at the Warrior. Takes out the referee and Bret the Hitman Hart. The Ultimate Warrior will not be denied tonight. Another clothesline. Oh, man. Is he going to get some payback? No, Warrior says, I don't need the chair. I don't need the chair. And Warrior's on fire here, man. He can feel it. This crowd's on their feet. They can feel the title changing hands right now. Oh, big clothesline there by the Ultimate Warrior. Another one. Bret Hart's done, man. Another clothesline. Bret Hart is not moving. Another shoulder tackle. This is reminiscent of his career versus career match against Randy Savage. Just shoulder block after shoulder block, taking out Bret the Hitman Hart. Here we go. Good night, Hitman. Hart Foundation can't save you now, buddy. The Warrior, that's it. What the hell is this? That's Sting. What is going on here, man? What is going on here? And the lights are out, and there he is. There's a Stinger, man, with a new look. Sting does look very happy, man. We heard that he was not very happy about losing the first round of the King of the Ring and not being pinned for that Intercontinental Championship. He felt like he's not getting his due here in WWE. But what is this about, man? Why is he out here now? And he stopped this match when the Ultimate Warrior had control of Bret the Hitman Hart. We were about to see a new Intercontinental Champion. And Sting pointing right at the Ultimate Warrior. What the hell is this about? The last time we saw him with the Warrior, he was in his corner helping him against the Hart Foundation. And Bret the Hitman Hart and the Warrior just stunned. He didn't know what to do. And Bret Hart, he got him! Bret the Hitman Hart retains the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm losing my damn voice, man. What the hell have we just seen? And Sting disappeared. Sting disappeared from ringside. Oh, what in the world? Bret the Hitman Hart once again keeps the title by hook or by crook. My God, what have we seen tonight? What was Sting doing out here? Oh man, thanks for joining me in the best damn universe mode. Wow.